y'all doing? This is me again. I'm back. I have several things that I want to go over you. The last video I made about 2 weeks ago was talking about that I was going to do enemas for about 5 days and then I was going to start my yoni steam. Like I said on the last video, I messed it up and I put yoni pearls. So whoever go watch that video, I'm very, very sorry. But it was already up and it's been up for 2 weeks, but I completely messed up. But it was supposed to be a yoni steam. I'm sorry. Eventually, if you do want to see me how I do it, because I don't have a setup yet, but I do plan to actually buy the steamer seat, and I found one that was kind of cheap. So if I actually buy it and it stays at the same price, I'm gonna put the price up here, and then let's get started on the stuff that I got. Okay, if y'all can recall on my last video, let's start on the extra. If y'all recall on my last video, I told you I was going to get, I ordered a set of yoni steams from AliExpress. I bought 2 different kinds. I bought some that, who has some? Goddess Detox Pros. The person I had my videos in the very first, like the very first 4 or 5 videos, she has the same exact pack. It looks like a little tea bag, and I'm gonna get the bowl. I have a lot of the stuff that I have for like my yoni pearls, everything, my ovulation tests and everything on this side. As you can see, normally I always record on this side, but until the summer start, I will sleep on that side of the bed. But with the AC, there's something wrong with our, what is it, electric generator, and it makes our bill go high, so we can turn the AC. So I have a fan this way and I have a fan this way. So I keep the little fan on by me at nighttime, and I'll crack the window to stay cool, because if I'm too hot, I can't go to sleep. So too much talking, let's get to what y'all really came here for, my yoni steam. At this point, I need y'all to understand, I missed this yoni steam with pause. I missed the yoni steam with the herbs I bought from the store. And last video I told you at the point in time I had rose petals. I think I had at least 4 herbs in it. I'm still doing my castor oil packs. I'm still doing my enemas, but it's not like it's consistent as it was 2 weeks ago. Like I told you, 2 weeks ago it was right at the end of my period, so I was trying to reset my cycle before it started to rebuild up my endometrial lining. So this is for 3 times a day. Well, this one says you can sing 1 to 3 times a day, but I bought this one on AliExpress. Most people, y'all can say, oh, I buy too much stuff on AliExpress. Like, I'm a budget friendly person. Let me kind of button it up. That way you can see the name and stuff. This is what it looks like. I'll put yeah, let me go this way. I'll put a description in the box below on the you know what I'm talking about, on where I got it from. So, and then it tells you, can you see it? But it's backwards. It says steams 1 to 3 times a day, and then tubbing one each day in 1 bag. 10 treatments as a treatment, 10 bags as a treatment, and a steam bag to boil 10 minutes before squeezing the bag. It came in those little, no, it was basically like fabric like this, the stuff that holds my boxing root thing. You see them every time you go on I think eBay. They come in like these little fabric things that look like this. Honestly, what I did, I cut open the bag. I got the herbs I bought from the natural herb store, and I basically mixed the ones I bought with the ones, can y'all? And yeah, so there go all the herbs and stuff. And the reason why I didn't care getting more than 1 bag, because I knew I had herbs at home, and then I ordered 2 different types of yoni steam. I have this one that has the loose herbs, as you can see. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, yeah. As you can see, it has loose herbs in it. And I know I'm supposed to be smoking, but I'm sorry. I have a lot to try to get out. And then, as you can see, tomorrow, by the time you see this, will probably be Saturday. So tomorrow is Saturday for me, so that means I have to get hair somewhat looking presentable. And then a good friend of the family is doing a birthday party for her father, so that's something else I gotta do. And then, matter of fact, for these fertility bracelets, I'm going to put them online. The only one that I don't like is really the volcano one, lava rock one, because if you look at this stone, it's a fake stone because it's pilly. Or they put some plastic over it that will make it peel. But as far as this one right here, which has rose quartz right here, I think this is called Moonlight, and I don't remember the name of this section right here, but I'll put it in the description box below. Like, I'm going to put these beautiful yoni things, and then let me show you the other ones I got that looks like the tea bag ones. Okay. Ugh. And I know how y'all wondering why my things not falling down. I figure out how to way to keep it up from falling down too much if I get up and move around. So it's been working pretty good. What is this? Oh, too much smoke. So you can see it from the side. It's basically tea bags. Really, one bag, one of these bags fit 8 cups of water. Like one, I don't want to touch it. Okay, so let me do it like this. So one of these little tea bag things, as you can see, it does look like a tea bag. Let me get some shade in there. It does look like a tea bag. One tea bag fills up 8 cups of water. And the thing about the tea bag, the reason why I'm not too tripping about it, I plan to use one tea bag with a scoop of my loose herbs. That way I'll get the benefit of both of them. This one is more for your menstrual cycle, and the one back there is more for your fertility. The reason I got both is because most people know I have problems with my cycle because I have endometriosis, and then I have a little slight problem with my fertility because I have endometriosis. So I got both of them to see if they both can kind of help out. And then the castor oil pack. What has changed? The only thing that changed, and I think I told y'all this last video, was that oh, and then I know a lot of people said don't put stuff in plastic bowls, but there's a video, I don't know when it's gonna come up, but pray for me. There's a video I was supposed to put up, when was it? Monday. I didn't put it up because everything didn't fall through as I thought. So I didn't want to put up the video, and then the people that are following me, that's actually keeping up with me, that's, you know, paying attention to me, be like, oh, you said this and that, and, you know, we're waiting for, you know, the, you know, update on how this worked. So I was like, I'm not going to do that much. And matter of fact, once again, if y'all ever do want to follow me on Instagram, once again, it's DANNY_BANGLE. So it's BANGLE. So Danny_Bangle. Look me up. You'll see the cute little style I do with my hair tomorrow. And like I told y'all, everybody knows here I'm natural, and I really don't care if I come on my videos with my hair looking kind of questionable. To me, it's not that big of a thing. Because if I had to get up every morning to look pretty, to put on makeup, to come and follow you, or to come and talk to you, I would be less inclined to making my videos as frequently I'm trying to do it. I know within the last 2-3 weeks I fall out of, you know, my weekly schedule, and I've been keeping up with it until like 2 weeks ago. But the thing what happened about 2 weeks ago, if you've been following me from the beginning, you will remember last year around the time I made a video talking about well, no, it was in August or October. I made a video talking about we're getting tired about our apartment, we're planning to move, we're planning to do this, we're planning to do that. The things that are going on now is including that video I made back then. So if you've never watched that video, you've never seen when I was going through that and my husband had the accident, I was talking about me losing my car and all of that, you really don't know what I'm talking about right now. But as far as right now, I wanted to tell you about, you know, my yoni steam, and I'm doing my yoni steam. I do it, the packet I read said every 2 to 3 times a day. I do it like once every other day. If the weekend rolls around and it ends up my following day falls on a Saturday, it's kind of iffy. Sunday kind of iffy because those are the days where I'm out and I'm about and I'm moving around. So those 2 days are kind of like, I don't know if it's going to get done, but hopefully it will get done. We're not going to try to force it, but hopefully, you know, that part of life will completely do what it's supposed to. And if anybody asks me why is my nails growing so long, honestly, I don't know. Like, I kind of even slowed down my taking my prenatals, but I got this, and it just basically has my medicine per day. This one, the reason why it's at the bottom is the Vitex, and let me do it like this. Fish oil. This one is Dim, Don Juan, CoQ10, and Vitex. And all these right here, if you look at them, they're all my enzymes. So the enzymes are the first thing I take in the morning. I take 3 different enzymes. Then when I take my first smoothie, I take all the other necessary, the main ones. And because Vitex have to be taken 2 times a day, Vitex took it at, well, let's say around 8 or 9 o'clock when I take like my solid meal. Let's say solid. So I call a smoothie a meal for me. So I say solid meal. So that's how that works. What else am I forgetting right now? Am I forgetting anything? And okay, and the I don't know what it's called, but people told me, you know, it's not good to use it. That little seat right there, I bought mine from eBay. It's white. I don't want to show you because if anybody don't know, yellow dog food can stain anything that you boil it into. So sorry. So my seat has like this yellow ring in it, which is not me peeing in it. It's just the tea every time I pour it in. Because matter of fact, I did one 2 days ago. I'm doing one tonight again. When I did the very first one, which was about 5 days ago, the water was a little bit lower, and I really didn't know how to set my body up, so I was uncomfortable. I couldn't move. Yesterday when I did it, I found the way to sit down where I could sit down on it. I have the yoga blocks that I kind of set up in a way where I can kind of make a seat. Y'all just, if y'all ever want to see me how I make it, just ask me. Hopefully y'all ask me before I get the actual steam seat. And I really just mean that plastic, the seat with the heating bottom in it, not the wooden one that people make that's like $200. The one I found, I think Cookie Steam or Cookie Yoni, I forgot what it is. It's Cookie Pearls, has a kind of it. But I think the one she bought it from the same website I did. It just slapped her face on it because it's cheaper from the website I've seen compared to more American websites. So, did I forget anything? If anybody wants to find out more, wants to ask more questions, subscribe, like that button, always come back. And sorry about the hair. Y'all should be used to the idea of my hair not always being done, not always being to A1. And there's other times I come up here and I look halfway decent. So once again, if you want to see the way I look when I'm all done up with a full face of makeup on, go check my Instagram, and it's DANNY_Bangle, which is BANGLE. So, like I always say, deuces, if you don't feel like subscribing, you don't have to. But at this point, I would appreciate it because I'm starting to even try to reach up to like 20 or 30. Even if I get 20 or 30, I would be kind of happy because for people to sit here and watch me and be like, oh, you have something interesting to say, that makes me feel good about myself. And I really don't talk to nobody. So me washing my face right now is me having a conversation with somebody besides mentally myself. So, like I always say, peace, love, always be happy, pray and meditate, and get into your own life. Love yourself, do yourself, be enjoyable for yourself, because nobody's going to be happy unless you're happy. So, enjoy life. Deuces.